camera. Right, so I'll give you the word picture. I want you to treat me as a pupil at the trained level. Yeah, so I've got a test coming up in about a month's time.
Okay.
Yeah, my instructor can't make it today, but he has got the same car as you. So I am familiar with the controls. But please bear in mind, we've never met before, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've never had a lesson with you before, yeah? And he said we're going to look at T-junctions emerging left and right.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mhm.
So, any questions on the word picture?
No.
Well, if you're happy, then I'll hand over to you.
Okay. Hiya, I'm Sam.
Yeah, you can call me Tony.
Hiya. I've spoken to your instructor last night.
Yeah.
So sorry you can't make it today.
Yeah, he's done that a few times for me now, I'm afraid.
Need a new one then.
Alright?
Need a new one then.
Yeah.
You said you were planning to do T-junctions.
Yeah, he just said he'd look over different subjects. He'd be doing that for the last few lessons just to make sure I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. So, if I ask you a few questions and then we'll go for a drive
Yeah?
and see what you've got basically.
Well,
Okay.
it's not personal.
Okay. So, if you, as you're approaching a junction, do you have a routine that you use?
Oh, the MSM routine, yeah.
Okay. And do you have references for position? For instance, turn left.
I just know now.
Just know,
Been learning to drive for 8 months now. Got
Okay.
loads of experience behind me.
Okay, good. And what about if you have pedestrians waiting on the pavements across? Would you wave them, or would you just?
No, it's dangerous.
Yeah, good. Okay. What about if they're already on the road as you approach? Good. Okay. So if we go for a drive,
Alright.
and then I'll just watch you.
Yep.
Okay. So if I get you to set yourself up.
Yep.
Okay, so what can you see in your interior mirror?
I can see the headlining at the top. See a bit of my head, straighten a bit of yours. So I can pretty much square the whole back window.
Okay, and how about your door mirrors?
I can see about 2 finger width to the car. See the sky at the top. And the same in that one.
Okay, so when you're ready, I'll get you to move on.
Turn left at the end.
And then we're going to turn left at the end. Okay, so we've come over the line. Can you see we've come over the giveaway line?
Have I?
Let's have a look to your right quickly and tell me where the white line is cutting into your car.
Just let her roll. It's probably not the best place to be sorting it here.
Oh yeah, okay. I suppose you're over, aren't you? Okay. So when we get to the
And we're going to turn right, please.
we're going to turn right.
At the crossroads.
At the crossroads. Okay, so can you see you've stopped in the right place here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so can you tell me where the white line's cutting into your car?
Just next door mirror.
Okay, so that's your reference point to make sure you're not going over the giveaway line. Can you think why we don't want to go over the giveaway line?
Oh, it's dangerous. I could have made him slow, stop or swerve, couldn't
Okay, and do you know why we shouldn't be too far back from the giveaway line as well?
I? That'd be silly. I wouldn't be able to see, would I?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're going to use that reference point for your T-junctions.
Oh, right.
Okay,
It's the same.
yeah.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. Okay, so can you remember the reference point we need to...
Yeah, underneath that door mirror.
Can you remember the reason why we pick up that reference?
Because I went over it, I'd get hit by that great big white van.
Yeah. Okay.
traffic lights turning right.
Traffic lights, we're going to turn right again.
Nice day to be a driving instructor.
Yes, all right.
Okay?
It's alright, no?
What would you prefer to be? Yeah, raining and
No. Nice and dry is better.
yeah, really nervous about my test coming up.
I wouldn't be nervous, you'll be fine. That's why your instructor's just running over just to make sure everything's spot on for you.
Yeah, obviously. Roll there. See the black Range Rover on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there anything you could have...
I was thinking that because he come up so fast. It looked like he was just going to carry on going.
Yeah, so obviously I don't want you to criticise him in front of a pupil, yeah? But you could use it as a learning tool, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And turning right.
We're going to turn.
Because I honestly didn't think he was going to stop.
Yeah. See that back there, that Range Rover?
Yeah.
Did
Glad
you
it was
think
your
he was
side.
going to stop there?
No, I didn't. I'm just glad it was your side, not mine.
Thanks. So can you think that sort of display to you why you want to?
Yeah, turning right.
We're going to turn
Yeah,
right.
he come up very fast, didn't he?
He did, yeah. So do you think he was using his routines? Do you think he was just?
Sorry?
Do you think he was using the MSPSL routine, or do you think he just decided to stop at the last minute?
I don't know, he might have checked his mirrors.
Yeah.
End of the road left.
At the end of the road, we're going to turn left. So slow yourself down. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so I wasn't clear enough on when I wanted you to, how much I wanted you to slow down. Okay.
Well, let's just come out of roll a minute. If I was one of your real students, what would you have done there?
I did, I went and then you'd already done it. You'd already stopped. I could have done it a bit further back.
Well, you don't be crossing that white line, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously don't slam it on.
Yeah.
But don't be frightened of using it.
Yeah, okay.
But then you must tell me afterwards
Yeah, yeah.
and ask me do I know the reasons why you had to do it and how I'm going to help you to avoid having to do it in future, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if I get you to, we're going to turn left because we're sort of in the middle of the road here.
Come on.
Can you think of the dangers of stopping in this position? your white line reference.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I was going to keep going there.
Do you think that would have been safe to carry on?
I thought I could see enough to the right and left.
And what about if you had a cyclist coming up? Do you think you'd be able to see those between all those cars?
No, I see a bus or a lorry though, or a car.
Yeah. So you're not going to see a cyclist, are you? Or a pedestrian trying to cross the road?
I thought I had a good look to the right.
What about if you were going to continue going? You could, if you say you could see to the right. Did you look to the left? Could you have seen to the left? There could have been another car coming up towards you, which would have been on our side of the road, coming around the parked cars.
Oh, so I need to look right and left, yeah?
You need to look right, left, and right, and in the direction you're travelling.
Oh, right.
Okay. And obviously, you don't want to come up to the junction that fast, because if you have got to stop, which back then we should have really stopped because we couldn't see, if you've got a car behind you, they're going to think you're going to carry on, and what's going to happen then? If you stop right at the last minute.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what kind of pace should I have come up with then?
We should have come up at old man's walking pace, because that's going to give us enough time to stop and assess what's going on in the new road. Okay. So on the next emerge,
Yeah.
I'm going to help you with your speed.
Oh.
Okay.
Is the speed always the same on every junction?
If you've got an open junction and you can see clearly,
Yeah.
and you can see that it's safe to carry on, then you can go a bit faster, 5-10 miles an hour, depending on the situation. But if you've got a closed junction like that was, where we couldn't see, you don't want to come up at that sort of speed, because you could cause an accident.
Yes, just treat me in the same way as you would do your own learners, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think you would let one of your own learners get over the white line at that speed, would you?
No.
And we're going to turn left.
And then we're going to turn left at the end of it. So slow your car down to about 5 miles an hour and stop for the white line. Okay. So, can you see where the white line's cutting into your car?
Oh, I know where the white line is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the...
Okay.
Was that what I'd done wrong? I didn't know where the white line was?
No, it's the speed.
Oh,
We
right,
approached
yeah.
too fast.
Oh, right.
So, can you see the reason? See how we slowed down? I got you to slow down a bit quicker then, or start to slow down sooner,
Yeah.
and it got us to stop, so that we didn't go over the white line. We didn't approach too quickly. What are the dangers of approaching too quickly? Thinking back to that Range Rover that we come across.
Yeah, he frightened me, yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that would happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll come up a bit slower as well. If I can see it's clear, I can just nick it into one and keep moving, can I?
Yeah, that's it.
Should I go?
Yeah, if it's clear. So look in the direction you're travelling, please.
Oh.
Can you think of the dangers of not looking in the direction you're
I could
travelling?
hit that taxi in that red car, couldn't I?
That's it. So you always want to be looking in the direction you're travelling. Okay. Did you check your new road, new mirrors?
I think so. And turning left.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right, please.
And we're going to take the next turning on the right.
New road, new mirrors.
Good.
And turning left.
And we're going to turn left. What are you looking for when you check your mirrors when you come into a new road?
Oh, what's followed me and see if anybody's overtaken me.
What would be the dangers if you didn't check those mirrors?
I wouldn't know who's following me and I wouldn't know they're overtaking me. And And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. Okay. So slow down to Old Man's Walking Place because we can't see very clearly, can we?
And right.
Okay, to our new road, new mirrors. Do you remember the reasons for that? We're going to turn right at the end, okay? Good. That was a good speed you come up then. Do you remember the reasons why we don't want to go too fast?
Yeah.
Can you tell me them?
Sorry?
Can you tell me them?
So I can assess and decide and act in it.
Yeah, that's it. Good.
And we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right at the end. Okay. So which mirrors should you be checking?
Middle and right.
Can you check them then, please? And your right one.
Oh, sorry.
So position yourself a little bit over against. Okay.
My position badly.
I don't think you're too bad actually. I can't really see. But where do you want to position for turning right?
As near the left of centre as possible.
Okay, and what are the reasons for that? What would happen if you were too far over to the left?
People get confused.
And what about if you're too far over to the right?
Am I too far to the left there?
No, you're fine here.
Are you sure? So I'm parked by the curb.
Can't see where the maybe a bit over.
Shall I go? Because that.
Yeah, we've got a car behind us, so we'll go make sure it's safe.
Yeah, just out of roll. It took you a few junctions to spot I didn't check the mirrors, yeah?
Yeah.
And don't doubt yourself, you actually mentioned there for me to steer. So you knew I wasn't left to centre, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like you weren't, but now I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
if you feel it's not right, it probably isn't,
Yeah.
yeah? And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. Okay, so what's the reason for positioning the way you have here? Where you're close to the centre line to turn right. Do you have a reason for that position?
Well, if I'm too far over the white line, I'd be blocking that white car, wouldn't I? Or silver car, whatever it is.
And what about if you were too far over to the left?
People get confused.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the same reference point for when you're emerging
Oh, what
from a
reference point?
junction. The where is your imaginary white line cutting in?
There's a white line down there.
Yeah. So where is that
Oh,
cutting?
cuts in about here.
Yeah. So that's the same reference point for emerging
Oh, right.
for the same reasons. Okay.
That's handy. And we're going to turn left at the end.
I'm going to turn left at the end. Okay. So which mirror should you be checking?
The middle and left.
So check them in, please. And your left one.
Oh, sorry.
What's the reason we need to be checking those mirrors? So slow down a bit. What's the reason you want to be checking your
Distance, speed, and bicycles in it.
And then new road, new mirrors?
And
What's the
turning
reason?
left.
We're going to turn left. So new road, new mirrors. Can you remember why we need to do that? What would happen if you didn't do that?
I wouldn't know it's following me. And turning left.
We're going to turn left.
Not too sure what I'd do if I saw somebody overtake me though. I think I put my foot down and stopped breaking the speed limit.
So if there's someone overtaking you, you want to let them go. Because if you start to speed up, what's going to happen if all of a sudden there's a oncoming car?
Well, they're going to be alongside. Oh yeah, they'll probably hit the oncoming car. Well, they might even hit me, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's it.
That's my side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And turning right.
Then we're going to turn right.
End of the road, right.
At the end of the road, we're going to turn right. So can you remember the reference point you used for
Yeah.
turning in? What's the reason you want to pick up? Bring your clutch up, please. Now put your clutch down. Okay. So you started to put your clutch down a little bit soon then.
Do you want me to wait here?
If it's safe, we can move out and I'll talk to you about it.
No, do you want me to wait here?
Oh, no, yeah. Well, we haven't got a car behind us, so I get you to wait.
Yeah, just let it roll. If you want them to wait,
Just tell you.
tell them that they're under your control.
Yeah.
You're keeping an eye on the vehicles behind there.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the best place to talk about and give education is in the situation we're in, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I had to get you to bring your clutch up. Back then, can you think of the dangers of putting your clutch down too soon? Remember what it's called?
Oh, coasting, yeah.
What are the dangers of coasting?
Oh, you lose engine braking and you might come up too fast.
And then what could happen?
Probably end up the wrong side of the white line again, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. That's going to be dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So on the next junction, I'm going to help you with when to put your clutch down,
Oh, right.
so that we don't speed up too fast or end up over the white line.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're ready, we'll check that it's safe.